So you have a student that cannot log into the computer. The first step is to have them reset their own password. So they should have enrolled in Password Manager at the beginning of the year, and they should be able to create security questions that they can answer and reset it themselves. So they would go to Password Manager in a computer that was logged in, whether it's yours or another student's. Click Reset Password, put in their username, click Next, and then it'll ask them 2 questions. They'll answer those questions, click Next, and then they can get the option to reset their password. If they have forgotten the answers to their questions, which does happen, then you'll have to do a password reset. So how you do a password reset is you log into Infinite Campus as yourself, so as a teacher. So I'm going to log in here, and you're going to go over to the tools. So I'm going to the BVSD tools. You're going to open the tools, and you're going to click Student BVSD Password Reset, and it'll look like this. You're going to put in the student's ID number. I have an ID number that I saved for a student that needs a password reset. Enter that number, verify that this is the correct student. I'd have the student there in front of you, standing next to you, to make sure it's them. Click Yes, and then you want to give them a generic password like password1. Remember, it has to be 8 characters long or something, and click Reset Password. Then it should say password has been reset. This password now is their temporary password. Now you would go back into Password Manager, click Reset Password, or sorry, re-enroll them. So you would go back into Password Manager and you would re-enroll them. To re-enroll, you have to put the account name, and now you would put password1, whatever that temporary password is. To re-enroll them, so they put their account name, they click Next. They would then answer security questions that they can answer, and then they would click, after they're done, Reset Password. Not Home, but Reset Password. Remember, when they're doing their password, that it needs to be 8 characters in length, contain at least 3 of the following 4 categories: uppercase letter, a lowercase letter, a number, or symbol. So 3 out of 4 of those. It cannot contain your first or last name or parts of your name that exceed 3 consecutive characters, and must not be any of the 3 previous passwords. I've been telling students to use things like passphrases such as I love pie 1. Then when they need to change their password in 3 months, which it will expire, they can go to I love pie 2, and then I love pie 3. Another is like go sports team, like go Broncos 1. The shorter the password, the simpler, the better. If they start writing out long, involved passwords with lots of symbols, it gets confusing. They have capital letter, lowercase, and a number. I hope this helps. I hope it empowers the students to be able to reset their own password and not have to find a teacher or someone and take their time to reset it. Good luck.